what's something that you're passionate about and why? It could be anything from your personal life to something you like to do, or some the way you're trying to go. You might be trying to get somewhere, whatever it is. Doesn't have to be specific.
Yeah. So currently right now, I mean, of course, I'm passionate about, God and trying to just better myself spiritually. But for like personal wise, I would definitely say like my future and my career and what I'm trying to get into.
I like that.
So like currently right now I'm trying to get into cybersecurity.
Okay.
And it's kind of difficult with me kind of not liking school. You have to learn a whole different lot, like how to troubleshoot, network, and all that. But I'm really passionate about it because, for one, I want a good future for myself.
Absolutely.
Which I can, provide for myself and my family and my friends and, my future wife, and, just have a nice house and have something going for me.
Okay. And I noticed you said future wife. Is marriage something that you think is in the cards for you down the line?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay.
I definitely see myself getting married in the future.
And you know what? That's interesting because a lot of the youth, from what I see, it's like it's kind of the opposite in a way. I know a lot of the youth, it's more so like a hookup culture.
Yeah.
It's like they just rather, it's like, hey, we can Netflix and chill and just have a good time. So, what with the culture the way it is as far as dating, what is it about marriage that makes you say, you know what, even though everybody's going left, I want to go to the right?
Well, I would say that, sometimes I realize that, yeah, it's cool when you just have different females and stuff. And it's like they have multiple different females. Yeah, that's fun at the time. But I feel like, for how long do you really want to do that for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, at what point do you want to actually have that one where you can actually get kind of deep into and explore life together and go to different states, countries, and if you want to, build a family. You know what I mean? Because you can have a kid, with one of your girlfriends or something, or somebody on the side, but how is that really going to affect your kid, really?
That's real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I would want my kid to be in a nice home where they see me and my wife together so we can be there for each other. Not saying it's not possible in two different homes, but I feel like that would be a nice thing for my kid to have.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, man, that I like the way you took that, the direction with that answer, because it's funny because, with you being where you are in your life, man, you have the mindset of someone who's beyond your years. So that's awesome, man. You're definitely on the right track. And for you to say the things that you say at your age, that's amazing. That's definitely rare in today's society. So, big shout outs to you for that, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Because the world definitely needs more people like you. It's not enough. I don't think that it's enough people who just not only are a positive influence, but they think ahead, because that's so important. And then especially with you being where you are in your life, it's really the best time to figure out what you want to do long term, and think 5 steps ahead instead of 2 or like tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
So my next question I wanted to know is just a little different, but would you rather be liked or respected? Because in today's time, it seems like a lot of people would rather be, I wouldn't say rather be liked, but it seems like people prioritize being liked over other things, because, with social media, people are trying to go viral. It's really about mainly followings and likes and things like that. So But just to pick your brain, would you rather be liked just overall or respected? Which of the two means more to you?
I would definitely rather be respected than like, because I feel like somebody cannot like you, but at the same time still respect you. And I feel like respect is just like a different level. Like, okay, like you said with like social media and stuff, I may not like the content that you're doing, but what you're doing and what you're saying, I respect it. Especially for like as men, I feel like it's definitely a different level for men to respect each other other than like each other, because you're not gonna everybody. But at the same time, you can respect what they doing or how they feeling or just in general. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And another question I wanted to ask is, with the way things are now with social media and everything, and you know, we're in the era of the sexual liberation and everything like that. What is it like dating in the OnlyFans era? Because it seems like a lot of these a lot of women these days are on, you know, OnlyFans, and to me, I've noticed that that's been like a big, it's really split the world, because it's not necessarily something that I know a lot of men would necessarily want to deal with someone who does that, but it seems like it's kind of becoming the norm in a way for most people. So what is it like for you dating in that era? Like, is you know, are most of your female friends on OnlyFans? Are you dating? Would you consider dating someone that does OnlyFans? Like, what's your opinion on that?
I kind of feel like it depends on like the type of person you are, cause some people don't mind it personally, cause I personally know some people who do it, but it's like, me personally, I don't think I could date somebody doing OnlyFans. Only for kind of going back to the respect thing. Like, yeah, you could be making money off that, but at the same time, if I'm supposed to be with you, how's the respect looking towards me?
Yeah.
If somebody can just pay you $10 to see what's only supposed to be for me, then at that point, why would I want it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like $10, you can see my whole girlfriend online.
Yeah.
But at that point, why not just be with me?
Right. Yeah. I'm with you on that, man. I just, you know, the world is different, and you know, it's like technology. Some things make the world easier and some things make it complicated, but I'm just gonna throw it out there just to see how it sticks. With where you are in your life right now, if you could go back in time and talk to your younger self, what are 3 things that you would tell yourself based on all the knowledge you have now overall about life?
One thing I would definitely say is, like, don't be scared to like do something different.
I like that.
Because if you're doing what everybody else doing, you're gonna be where everybody else at. But if you try to, you know, take the risk or do something that nobody else doing, you don't even know where that could possibly take you in life. Yeah. So I would definitely go back in time and tell myself, don't follow everybody else, because what everybody else doing may not be for me. It may work for them, but that doesn't mean it worked for me. And the second thing I would say to myself is, definitely don't try to fit in with everybody group or friends or anything. I had to learn that, you know, it's cool to kind of be by yourself. You don't always have to be around somebody else to make you like feel full or have fun. You can have fun by yourself.
That's so true.
You don't have to be around a whole bunch of people to have fun or feel uncomfortable because the group of people you with don't do what you want to do, but you don't want to look like lame or scary.
Yeah.
What does it matter what other people think of you? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And another thing I would say is definitely like stay dedicated to what you do. For me, that would definitely be for school. I wish I would have stick with sports.
Okay.
Cause especially now, you know, college, they got the NIL deals and stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, they definitely make money, but I was definitely stay dedicated to my schoolwork. Cause then I would have been able to have a scholarship, been able to go to whatever school I wanted to go to. And yeah, just stay dedicated with school.
And I mean, you know, at the point you are in life, man, you're really in a good place. And with your mindset, you have so much time. Time is on your side. Yeah. And you know, and even though you mentioned your sports and everything, the time is definitely there. But you know, I think it's all about balance, because, you know, we have things that we're passionate about, but then also at the same time, especially as men, we have to balance our passion with our responsibilities. So, yeah, that's interesting, man. I really like that input that you have. And, I really appreciate you taking the time to, you know, come sit with us, because I'm blown away. I was not expecting the responses that, you know, from someone, you know, as young as you are, for you to say the things that you've said. It's like, it's almost like I'm sitting across the table from someone in their 40s or beyond, man. Your mindset is definitely, you're on the right track, man, and I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing you live your life and do positive things with it.